my channel. I am the Electrified Latina, and today we're going to be comparing two incredible e-bikes, the Ariel Xclass 52 volts versus the juiced RipRacer, also a 52 volt e-bike. We're going to be talking about similarities and the differences, but before we dive in, let's roll the intro. So let's start talking about the similarities first. They both have hydraulic disc brakes, they both have twist throttles, also 20 by 4 inch fat tires with a knobby thread, and they both have powerful hub motors. So we have two very different styles. With the Ariel Xclass, you're gonna get a scrambler slash moto style. This one's not really meant for pedaling. And over here, this is a BMX style, and it is meant for pedaling. Another difference is in the motor sizes. So this Ariel Xclass has a 1,000 watt motor that peaks at 2,000 watts. That's incredible. And then the juiced RipRacer, it has a 750 watt motor that peaks at 1,300 watts. Now, they both have name brand motors, Bafang, really good motors. The batteries. So this Ariel Xclass, this is a 52 volt, 18 amp hour battery, but now the new models, they come with a 52 volt, 20 ampere hour battery. Now on the juiced, it's a also a 52 volt, which is great, and it's a 15.6 ampere hour batteries. Now they both have high class batteries, so like they are LG and Samsung. Another difference is in the styles, like we talked about. So this being a scrambler moto style, the seat is a bench, as you can see right there, and it's not adjustable. So that makes this bike not really meant for pedaling. Plus it's so powerful. And then with the juiced RipRacer being a BMX style e-bike, it's so nice because the seat is adjustable, and yeah, you can make it fit you really good and get your exercise. So that's also a difference. The juiced RipRacer is a lot better for exercising. Then the gears, okay? So this Ariel Xclass comes with 7 gears. The juiced RipRacer is a single speed. Now I thought I would hate the RipRacer for that, but actually it doesn't really matter. It's just such a fun little e-bike. And then this one, it's funny that this one could have been a single speed, and it really wouldn't matter because you're not really pedaling. Another big difference is in the top speed. So they're both class 3. Well, I mean, and I would say the Xclass is blurring that line because it gets up to 32, 33 miles an hour, while the juiced, it gets up to 28 miles an hour. Now, there is an off-road controller. I am just talking about the two e-bikes as they come stock, right? Like, of course you can do upgrades, make them go faster. But okay, now let's talk about the suspension. Okay, so the Ariel Xclass has suspensions in the front and the rear. The front one, it has a preload adjustment, so you can adjust it to your liking, to your body weight. And then the rear is not adjustable, but the rear suspension sucks. And we all know in the Facebook Ariel groups, it is just such a stiff suspension. And that's something that I've been meaning to change for a while. Now, the juiced RipRacer, let's talk about the suspension. Well, it doesn't exist. NA, no suspension. That's something else that I'm going to add, but stock, that's how it comes. Other thing that comes stock is with the Ariel Xclass, you're going to get fenders, front and rear fenders. This is really good if it's raining, if you're in riding through muddy situations. And then the juiced RipRacer, it comes without fenders. You have to buy them separately if you want them. I hope this video was helpful. If you are torn deciding between the two e-bikes, as you can see, they're both amazing e-bikes. They're just like super different. So it's going to depend on what you're looking for. They both come great just stock, and then you can always do like all kinds of upgrades, you know, if like you want to go faster, if you want to have a suspension, if you want to have a better suspension, there's like all kinds of things to do with them. Guys, thank you so much for clicking into another one of my videos. If you have questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I love interacting with all of you, and I always respond to you guys. I will be seeing you tomorrow back for another video, and whatever you're doing, happy riding!